Hello.
I'll hop on to make sure this works.
Hello, 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 beautiful souls. How is everyone doing? I'm sorry I was late. How is everyone feeling? Oh my god, my camera's off again, Levi. Guys, I'm sorry. Something's going wrong with my camera. Can you guys see me? Let me know if you can see me. Let me know if you can hear me. Something's getting all messed up today. Let me know that we are here, that we are loving each other, that I have beautiful souls with me, that you can hear me, that you can see me. I had a little bit of technical difficulties, but I arrived. So if you can see me, if you can hear me, please let me go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, well, hello, beautiful souls. How is everyone doing today? So today has been an interesting day so far. Hello, Leanne. Thanks for coming. So I scheduled my live at the wrong time. Usually I go live at 6, but I accidentally made it at 6:30. So today what we are going to do is we are just going to go with the flow a little bit today. I am going to have you guys just do question and answer with me if there's any questions, and then we're just going to do a simple meditation. It won't be anything long today because I did schedule the wrong time, but I still of course wanted to come on, and it said that I had people scheduled to come, so I wanted to honor that. So if anyone has any questions that they need answered, we will do a question and answer, and then we will do a meditation. Today will be a pretty short live. It should only be about maybe 30 so minutes, and but it will be worth every single second, every single minute that we are together. We will still enjoy it. So how is everyone feeling today? Let me know how you guys are feeling. Let me know how your day is going. Let's just start in love and light. And I'm going to invite everyone. Let's just start in our open circle. If anyone is new here, my name is Genna Rose Giannetti. I am a spiritual and meditation teacher and a love and relationship coach. And I welcome all of you guys, no matter where you're at in your feelings and your emotions and your lives. It's all welcome here. Hello, Pammy. Hello, hello. So if anyone is new here, today will be a treat. Today will be a little bit shorter than normal. Just make sure to follow me so you get all of my lives. Usually I go live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6. I set up the wrong time. I made a little bit of a mistake, but I'm honoring my mistake. I kept going. So today will be a little bit shorter because I accidentally scheduled it for 6:30. Hello, hello, hello. And then I go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will not be live this Friday because I will be off at a music festival. But other than that, if you guys are new, welcome. I love you. You are worthy. You are special. You are enough. You are beautiful. You are absolutely fantastic. And I see you, I welcome you, and I love you. So make sure to click that follow button. Alright, so for all of my new people and all of my returning people, we always start our lives by just opening in ceremony. So I'm going to invite everyone to just close your eyes for just one moment as we welcome everyone in. And just start to take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. And in through your nose and out through your mouth. And just let go of the day. Let go of any frustration, any anger, any anxiety. Let it all go. And breathe in peace. And then breathe in a beautiful light. And feel that light radiating from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet, lighting up your whole entire being. melt in that light, allowing that light to heal you, to activate you, to awaken you. And then imagine in your third eye, in your pineal gland, everyone that's on this live right now, completely gathered in a beautiful sacred circle. See all of us together. And as we gather, start to form and hold hands with everyone that's here. And start to form this sacred circle of unity, of celebration, this circle of community, this circle of kindness, this circle of appreciation. And breathe in a beautiful intention for yourself and everyone that's here today. Breathe that intention in and breathe that intention out. And as you breathe that intention out, start to fill the whole entire circle and every single person that's here with the beautiful light that you anchored into your own body, filling up the whole circle like a beautiful sun, warming each and every life, healing each and every life, welcoming each and every life that's here. And thank everyone for joining this beautiful sacred circle today. And throw out just one word into the circle that you seek to intend today. It can be joy, kindness, love, fulfillment. And take 3 deep breaths. And on the third breath, open up your eyes, coming back into this space. And may we leave the circle a little bit open so that more people can join. So welcome everyone that's just coming in. So if you're just coming in, I want to first off thank you guys for coming. I made a little bit of a mistake with the time and scheduled my live for 6:30 instead of 6. And I had a little bit of technical difficulties because everything was logged off when I went on my computer. Then my video didn't work and just all kinds of difficulties. But that's okay. That's okay because that is a part of the beautiful flow of life. Those that have been with me know that I always use the expression of how we need to honor not only the sunny days of our lives, but also the rainy days and the rainy moments of our lives, and honor both of them because both of them help us to grow. So, I was a little chaotic at first. I was like, oh, my live starts at 6 and then it's at 6:30, and then I came on here and I thought everything would be set up and it wasn't set up. Then I had to log in, then I didn't know my password, then the video wasn't working, then whatever. And in the moment, there was a little bit of rain. But what I got out of that was a beautiful lesson of, Genna, get your fucking self a little bit more prepared. Stop being a little scatterbrained. Make sure you set the right live time. Make sure that you come on at least 5 minutes early and make sure that you're logged in. Make sure your video is working. Prepare a little bit more. So there's always a lesson in the rain. So today we are just going to do a question and answer. If anyone has any questions, anything they need answer to, please drop it in the comments. Please do not be shy because I'm not shy. If you guys know me, I am not shy at all. So I'm not intimidating. So please utilize that chat box. Let me know if you have any questions, anything you need answer to. And then we're just going to go into a meditation. Nothing too intense today. If you guys are experiencing anything that I'm experiencing, I am experiencing so much energy. Just time lately has not been linear. Last night I legit was tripping, just driving the car with my partner, and just my whole reality had changed. I didn't know what was going on. I was laughing, I was crying. I felt like I completely shifted parallel realities. I talked to a friend today she said she's been experiencing the same thing, that she's been experiencing different shape shifting, different parallel reality jumping. So the energy has been super, super intense. So today I just want to do a simple body scan, simple grounding meditation, nothing too high, just grounding. A lot of grounding, bringing us back into this body, and allowing us to remember that yes, we are souls, yes, we are spirit, but we are in this body, we are on this physical planet, we are on Earth, so we need to get our asses back on this planet by grounding ourselves a little bit more. So I hope you guys are okay with that. So let me know if you guys have any questions, anything you need answers to. It can be anything from meditation to mindfulness to love to relationships to whatever. We'll keep it open. If I have the answer, I will answer it. If I don't know the answer, I will say I don't know the answer. But I'm pretty educated when it comes to this stuff. So don't be scared. Lord, today I felt a lot of changing energy. Yes, since morning. Yes. Even my partner, he was taking a shower today, and he told me that he had this experience in the shower where he was seeing these like flashes of lights. And he said that, sometimes he'll see like those flashing of energy lights, but then they'll quickly dissipate. And he was saying that they lasted for like 8 seconds, where it was just these like different energy auras that he was seeing in the shower. So we are going through a mass shift right now. We are going through a mass awakening right now, and I'm excited. I'm excited. There may be a little bit more rain, a little bit more stormy days ahead, but we're in this together. This is a community that we're creating together. And with that, I want to invite everyone to join my circle here on Insight Timer. When you join my circle, you're joining a community of other light workers who are trying to come together to awaken this planet. You also will get all of my live updates. For example, like today, I scheduled the wrong live time, so I went in the community and I said, hey guys, I scheduled the wrong live time. So you guys will get all of the information if I ever need to change a time, cancel a time, or anything else. So join that. What is my circle? Genna Rose Giannetti Love Lights. And then also I'll invite you guys to my women empowerment group. That's another form of community. And again, if you guys have any questions, please leave your questions in the chat right now, and I will do the best I can to answer those questions. Please do not be shy. If there's no questions, then we'll go right into a meditation, but feel free to ask me those questions. So I'm posting in the chat my link tree. You guys, in my link tree, I have my Sacred Women's group in there. It is the Labyrinth Within Goddess Women group on Facebook. You guys are all welcome to join that. That's another community for us women. And there's a bunch of other things in my link tree, from if anyone's interested in one-on-one coaching, the courses I have, my sexual cord cutting course, my website, my YouTube, my Instagram, my Insight Timer, my blog, literally any way that you guys would ever need to contact me. And yeah, now my keyboard just went out. We're facing lots of technical difficulties today, guys. We're just gonna roll with it. Alright, so does anyone have any questions before I do a meditation? Does everyone see my link tree? Let me know. I'll take a couple more minutes, and then if there's nothing, I'll just go into the meditation. Grounding sounds great. I feel very strange, vulnerable, wanting to just sleep and be in nature, be at ease, calm, very tired. Yeah. And the reason that you're experiencing that, Laura, is because everything's changing. You are awakening. The vibration of the planet is shifting, it's sorting, it's moving. I mean, for example, look at the big announcement that just happened. Like, think about this for a minute. Southwest Airlines, anyone that knows, Southwest Airlines just made a big, huge announcement saying that they're not going to follow the mandate that Biden made on the vaccine or the mask or something along those lines. I don't know too much about it, right? But that's a big, huge company. That's a big, huge corporation with millions or however many, I have no idea, but however many people, employees that work for that company. And so when a big, huge company, a big, huge business makes a stand, the whole world starts to shadow. It starts to shake. It starts to move. And this is why they say that it only takes one person to make a difference. If one person stands up, then everyone stands up, right? And then we have, Biden talking about mandates, and then that shakes the world. And so the world right now is shaking, 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 and we're constantly doing this. Like, it looks so ridiculous, but this is what we're literally doing. We're going back and forth and back and forth, and we're constantly just moving, and this is why we have to ground. We have to ground, because if we are, think about a beautiful tree, okay? A tree is grounded into the ground. It's grounded into the ground, but its leaves and its whatever, it moves with the wind. It shakes. It's the top of the tree. It's flexible. It's able to move, but it's steady in the ground. It's grounded. So that's what we need to inspire to be. We need to inspire to be like the tree. Be grounded in our roots. Be grounded in our trunk, but allow our branches and our leaves to move. So with that, I want everyone to just go like this. I want you guys to just dance like a tree. Ground your root, ground your bottom, ground yourself down to the ground. Do not move to the best of your abilities. Do not move your root. Just move your upper body. Move your arms. Shake your head. Be like a tree. Allow the wind to just shake you. Come on, have fun with me, guys. Just shake. Be like a tree. When we start to move our body like this, it starts to get us in more rhythm of nature and what nature does. Think about how easy a flower can be plucked from the ground, right? But think about how a tree can't be plucked from the ground unless it's a really small tree. So ground, and as you ground, everyone, let's do a little bit of movement, okay? I want everyone to just make circles. Start to go to the right, move your body. Try to keep your root, try to keep your pelvis just planted and rooted, and just move in circles to the right. Make big, huge circle, move your body, and then start to go the other way. Go to the left. Let me know if you have any questions. But just honor your body, Lord. Honor everyone. Right now, my body's telling me to move, which is why I'm doing this right now. If your body doesn't want to move, then don't move your body. Listen to your body. Listen to what it tells you. All right, now go back and forth. Just go back and forth. Try to keep your root grounded and just move your top. Allow the energy to be what the energy is. Just start to move your body. Allow your body to move like nature, with ease, with flow, with calmness. And just reach your arms up and reach your arms down. Reaching up, touching the sun, moving your body. When we start to move our body and become a little bit more physical, it starts to help anchor us and ground into everything that's going on right now. Beautiful. Any other questions? And then I want us to just give ourselves a little foot massage real quick. Let me know. I'll take one more minute, and if there's no questions, then I'm going to dive right into the meditation. So do not be shy. If there's any questions, let me know. It can be anything from mindfulness to love to parallel dimensions to grounding to why pink is pink. Why chocolate tastes so good. I'm just being silly. Chocolate actually doesn't taste good unless you add sugar to it. It's all an illusion. Think about life like that. Chocolate doesn't even taste good unless you add sugar to it. But we all are addicted to sugar. I mean, we're all addicted to chocolate, right? It's an illusion, just like life. Until you add the sugar to life, life doesn't even taste good. Alright, guys. Well, can you go into detail about what's going on with the energy shifts? Yeah, so, I mean, there was a lot that I don't know. And I'm going to be honest. Like, I don't know everything, Christina. All I know is what I can perceive. All I know is what I can see and experience. And, you know, with the energy shifts that I'm feeling is everything's balancing. Everything's rebalancing. You look at, we are in Libra. We're in a Libra sun right now. The moon, the new moon was just in Libra. Our rising was also in Libra, and Libra means balance. And the truth is, balance doesn't always come in goodness. Balance doesn't always come in sunshine and flowers. Sometimes balance means a tornado. Sometimes balance means a pandemic. Sometimes balance means someone getting really angry. You know, for example, me and my partner were talking last night. We had a really great day yesterday. And we were talking about something. I can't remember. We were having a nice conversation. And I said something about a couple of days before I had gotten angry and I had screamed. And I had said something about how I'm sorry for screaming and how I don't want to scream, even though everything was great. And he said, the truth is, when there was screaming, it moves the energy faster, because a lot of times if you don't get that energy out, then the energy doesn't move. And not that I condone, violence. Nothing's violent by any means. But sometimes you need to scream. Sometimes you need to yell. Sometimes you need to cry. Because when you go, ah, it moves energy. It allows the energy to move. So to answer your question, what's going on with energy shifts is everything's rebalancing right now. Everything's changing. Our reality is changing. There's infinite parallel dimensions that we are skating between every single moment. And the energy shift that we are experiencing is that time is speeding up, and now people are awakening to understand that this planet of Earth, there's not only one planet of Earth, but there's infinite Earths that we are moving around. There's an Earth where there's a pandemic going on, and there's an Earth where there's no pandemic going on, and there's an Earth where there's war going on, and there's an Earth where it's nothing but nirvana. There are tons of Earths, and every single moment we are skating into different Earths, different parallel dimensions. There's an Earth where your greatest trauma happened. There's a parallel dimension where your trauma never happened. There's many different realities that we are skating between. And the way that we prove that is before I said your greatest trauma, were you actually experiencing your greatest trauma? Were you actually living on the planet where your greatest trauma existed? No. You started to move to the Earth where your greatest trauma happened when I said your greatest trauma, and then it woke you up, and that's when you shifted to the Earth where your greatest trauma happened. If I say a red apple, did a red apple actually exist before I said a red apple? We're still trying to figure those things out, because all we can ever perceive is what we perceive in this moment. And the past, the future, can only be perceived from this moment. So, to answer your question, what's going on with the energy shifts? We are shifting. We are energy, and we are shifting. I need to be calm, established, yes, but I have to move, and I am so stressed about it. How can I honor my needs and be kind to others? By speaking your truth. One thing that we really do is we have always been taught to be nice, and trust me, I'm a big component of being nice. But sometimes being nice doesn't mean being truthful. And when you walk in your truth, when you walk in your integrity, then you will always be kind. You can be kind to others by simply saying, hey, I'm feeling stressed right now. I'm in the process of moving and I'm feeling stressed. Just saying that allows people to know where you're at and allows you to be kinder. Because if you're trying to hold a happy face just to be kind to others, then are you actually being kind to others? You're not, because you're not being the real authentic you. You're not staying in your integrity. We as a society have to start to practice walking in our integrity. And sometimes our integrity means breaking plans. Sometimes our integrity means that some plan that we made, we have to change because in the moment we no longer want to do it. Sometimes walking on integrity means that for 3 months you said you were going to go to this event, and on the day of the event you don't feel like going. You don't feel like it. You instead of just being honest and saying, hey, I don't feel like going tonight, we cause illness in our body, we cause sickness in our body, and we manifest ourselves being physically ill so that we can then use the excuse of, hey, I'm sick, I don't want to go. When we created that as an excuse because we were too scared to speak our truth. Or we go to the event even though we don't want to go to the event, and then we're mad that we went to the event, and then we're not kind to others. So the best way to be kind to others is to first by being kind to yourself. You can't be kind to anyone else if you're not following your own needs. You're not honoring your needs. You're not being kind to other people if you're not standing in your needs. And as a society, this is one of the big things that's changing. People are starting to honor their truth. And I'm so happy about it. Welcome, Pammy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad that you could join us. Make sure to click the follow button. I need to learn self-trust. Very hard for me. Yeah. Self-trust is a big one. And, this idea of self-trust, the reason we don't trust ourselves is because this started when we were children, and grown-ups, adults, were trying to tell us what to do when we didn't want to do them. I wrote this in my email yesterday. I send out a weekly email newsletter. And I was talking yesterday about how none of us are trusting our body. None of us are trusting our mind. None of us are trusting our soul because growing up, we weren't able to trust ourselves. We were taught not to trust ourselves. This started, when we were little children, and we were screaming and we were yelling and we were having fun and we were running around, and someone said, hey, stop running, stop screaming. When we weren't screaming in anger, we were screaming in joy. And all of a sudden, what we felt in our body, our joy, our happiness, our excitement, got shamed. And all of a sudden, our happiness, our joy, our excitement, our laughter, there was something wrong with that. So we started to learn that we can't trust even our joy. And then when we're crying, what do we hear? Don't cry. Don't cry. Boys hear, don't cry. Boys don't cry. Right? Or us girls, we were taught, don't scream. Girls don't, be a lady right now. Be a lady, right? How many times did we, look at me right now. I have my legs wide open. I'm sitting in, pretzel pose, right? But this isn't ladylike, right? So as a kid, I'm being taught, hey, cross your legs. This isn't ladylike. When my body right now needs to sit like this because my body's telling me sit like this, right? And so we started to learn not to trust our body. And then we went off to school and we're sitting in a classroom and we needed to walk around the classroom. But don't you dare stand up. We're teaching right now. I'm teaching. Why aren't you listening? Pammy, why aren't you listening right now? Sit down. Sit down, Pammy. Sit down, Pammy. I'm not going to tell you again, Pammy. Sit down. when your body needed to walk around. So then you started to sit down when your body wanted you to stand up. So then you started to not trust your body, not trust your mind, right? Or the teacher asked you a question and you didn't know the answer, and then you gave the wrong answer, and then you got shamed and you got laughed at, and then you started to say, well, you know what? I can't trust my mind. I can't trust my intellect. I can't trust my knowledge. So then this continued and continued. And then all of a sudden we were teenagers. And then there was peer pressure, there was drugs, there was alcohol, there was sex. And we didn't know what to do. Do I smoke the blunt? Do I not smoke the blunt? Do I take the shot? Do I not take the shot? Do I have sex with the boy? Do I not have sex with the boy? And this idea is so rooted in me, and I'll give you guys an example. As a teenager, and I wrote this in my email last night, as a teenager, I was a real good Christian little girl. I wanted to wait till marriage. I really wanted to wait till marriage to have sex. But I had this battle that was going on because here I was, a good little Christian girl that wanted to save myself from marriage. I wanted to follow Jesus. I wanted to follow God. And as all of my girlfriends lost their virginities, I stood proudly in that I still had my virginity. But then on the other end, here I am, a teenage girl, and every single thing in my body was wanting to play with boys. Every single thing in my body wanted to have this intimate moment of being with boys. But then here I am being like, well, I can't trust my body because the Bible says I can't trust my body. And so what ended up happening to me, and maybe some of you guys have a story like this, was I ended up, because I wanted so badly to wait till marriage to have sex, but my body was screaming out that it wanted male attention and my body wanted the pleasure, that I ended up in a situation where my very first time I lost my virginity to rape. And yes, this is a severe example, but this is what happens. We are so disconnected from our body. We are so disconnected from our mind because of society, because of religion, because of the standards, that we can't even trust our body when our body is actually telling us that we want to give our body and experience pleasure with someone else. And now look at what's happening. And I mean no offense to this. Please, everyone, I mean this kindly. I mean this lovingly. Please don't get mad at me for saying this, but look at what's happening on the planet right now with the pandemic. We no longer can trust our body. And I wrote this whole thing is, one person, we can't trust anyone. We can't trust the government. We can't trust the board, because one person is saying you can't trust your body, you need a vaccine. And other people are saying you can't trust the vaccine, trust your body. And we're sitting over here like a yin yang going back and forth and saying, I don't know what to do. Because this idea that we can't trust our body, we can't trust our mind, we can't trust our soul to know what's best for us, to heal ourselves, to renew ourselves, is why we are in the situation we are at in this planet right now. This is why this pandemic, from my perspective, this is only my perspective. If you disagree, I honor your disagreement. But from my perspective, this is why the pandemic has gotten so out of control, is because every single person, no matter what your belief is so disconnected from their own truth, no one else's truth, but their own truth, that does anyone trust themselves right now? Because the truth is, and to all of the parents out there, to all of the people that work with kids, to all of the grown-ups right now that ever have a child around them at any time, we have little eyes, we have little ears, we have little minds looking up to us and saying, what do I do? What do I do? And how can we lead the children? How can we teach children to trust us when we don't trust ourselves? And this is a battle that's happening on our planet right now. So, Pammy, to answer your question in that long thing is, this is a very deep rooted pain that every single person has faced. This idea that we can't trust ourselves. So the way that you start to transcend this is by trusting yourself in this moment. In this moment, I trust that I am unalive right now with you guys. I trust that I am actually thirsty right now and I need a drink of water. I trust that I'm hungry and that after I get out of this life, I'm going to go make dinner. I trust that I love my cat. Start with the little things throughout your day. Start to say, I trust this, I trust that. And when you start to focus on the things that you do trust, you can then start to trust the world around you. I hope that helps. Elise, how can we use calm energy to go through the shift in the world? You can use calm energy by just grounding yourself, by just being the calm energy. Just a moment ago, I was very sporadic, I was all over the place, I was very high energy. But then when you said calm energy, I shifted my energy back into calmness. And it's that simple. We can use calm energy by reminding ourselves to be calm, by just saying the word calm, calm, calm. It then calms us. Be the change you want to see in the world. I definitely feel all the energy shifts very stressed for me. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. That makes so much sense. You're so right, Jenna Spada. Yes. Don't be angry. Then stomachache, tiredness. Yes. So true. Yes. My parents shamed me a lot. And listen, everyone's been shamed, and I'm sorry, Pammy. I'm sorry, anyone. But the only thing we can do is start new now. And hope that we don't shame our children the way that we were shamed. And that's okay. I had to be kind, perfect, nice, pretty, smart. Now all the other part is trying to show up, express, but other people or family don't like it when I allow it. Yeah. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Alright, guys. So I was only going to do 30 minutes, so I'm a little over time. So thank you for all of the questions. I hope that helped. Send me some love if that helped. And I'm ready to ground. You guys ready to ground your energy in? We're just going to do a simple meditation today to just ground. Nothing extreme. So no matter what your meditation practice is, you can follow this. So I'm going to ask you guys to just be grateful. Okay, so my music previously was not working the past few lives, so I'm going to play my music right now, and I want you guys to let me know if the music is playing or is not playing, okay? Okay, let me play the music, and you guys can let me know if it plays. Okay, can you hear that music, guys? Yes or no? No, why does this keep happening? I don't know why. Oh, how about now, guys? Okay, I just unplugged everything. Still nothing. Still nothing, guys? Oh, yes, you can hear it, or yes, nothing. Yes, you can hear, or yes, you can't. Ah! Okay. Yes? Now we can. Ah! Oh my god. my goodness. Ah! Okay, if I can't do this, I don't know, guys. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, yeah, I'm going to take this out, and you guys let me know. I'll just play it loud. Okay, last time, nothing. Alright, I'm going to give up. Alright. Let me know if you can hear it now. We'll have to do it the ghetto way. You guys can't? Okay, we're doing it the ghetto way now, okay? I'm just going to play the music loud. Can you guys still hear my voice? Is it too loud? Alright, here we go. Static. No! I don't like this static. Alright, we might just have to say forget the music. Alright, if they're static, then I'm sorry. Alright guys, I'm going to record this meditation. I do a little bit of an intro and a little bit of a conclusion at the end, so don't leave at the very end, okay? Here we go. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome. Welcome to today's beautiful grounding meditation. We currently are going through major energy shifts, and as we go through these energy shifts, the time is now that we remember our grounding, our stability, our security. So I invite you now to please just close down your beautiful eyes, finding a spot where you will not be disturbed, and start to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Continuing to breathe, relaxing every single cell, every single atom, every single molecule in your body. And breathing in through your nose, breathing out the stress, the frustration, the anger. Breathing in the peace and breathing out. And as thoughts arise during this meditation, allow them to come and go, and simply shift your attention back to the sound of my voice, back to your breath, back to your body. Not judging, but simply just shifting your attention back towards me, back towards your body, back towards your breath. And take one more deep breath in through your nose. And on the exhale, I want you to shift your attention to the very core of Mother Earth, and imagine in your beautiful third eye a beautiful seed being planted right at the core of the earth. And as the seed is planted in the earth, start to see this beautiful little seed starting to vibrate, starting to sprout, and starting to ground. And see this beautiful seed starting to grow into a beautiful tree. And see the trunk of the tree starting to grow from the core of the earth through the crust, the mantle, and see this beautiful tree starting to mate with your body. And start to feel this tree connecting, rooting, and grounding into your feet, into your toes, and feel yourself becoming one with the tree. And start to notice and bring your awareness to that you are this tree. This tree is you. And start to feel your legs becoming this tree and moving up to your pelvis, allowing your pelvis to become the trunk of this tree, feeling completely connected to Mother Earth, completely grounded, completely stable, secure, and safe. Feel your consciousness and awareness becoming this tree. And feel your beautiful core, your stomach, becoming one with this tree as you, little by little, become more stable, more secure, more grounded. And feel the tree continuing to grow up through your chest, your heart. And feel your heart becoming strong. Feel the beat of your heart helping the tree become more of you. Feel how you no longer can be pushed around. How your boundaries can no longer be disrespected. And feel completely grounded in your truth, your authenticity. And feel this beautiful tree starting to mate and move through your hands, your arms. And letting go of all that you carry. For you now are strong, brave, courageous. And feel the tree moving up through your back. And continuing to move up through your neck. Allowing you to speak your truth. With courage, with bravery, with confidence. And feel yourself completely enmeshed in the tree as it mates with your face, your head, and sprouts into a beautiful leaf with beautiful branches, leaves. And feel this beautiful tree as you. And feel and see the beautiful birds, the animals that come to you for safety, for security, for comfort, and for home. And start to feel so steady, so sturdy, so rooted in the ground that nothing and no one can move your very strong trunk. No wind, no thunder, no storm. For you are completely grounded and rooted into the core of the earth, safe and protected. And feel that as you are completely sturdy into the ground, how your branches, your leaves sway with the wind, with the sun, with the rain, with the storms. For you are movable, you are meldable to learn, to grow, to expand, to change. But your roots are planted and steady and cannot be moved. Feel yourself as this tree. You are strong as a tree. You are steady as a tree. You are sturdy as a tree. You are the tree. Allow that knowing to shift you, to change you, and help you to grow and evolve into the beautiful conscious soul that you are. You are protected. You are guided. And you are loved. And breathe in that knowing. And breathe out. And start to gently come back to your actual human body, remembering and engraving the knowing that you are the tree, you are the branches, you are the leaves, you are strong, you are steady, but you move through the changes, the seasons. And breathe that knowing in. And breathe it out. And as you come back into this room, feel yourself more grounded, more at ease. And breathe that in. And breathe it out. And whenever you're ready, gently opening up your eyes, coming back into this space, smiling. Welcome back, beautiful soul. Welcome back. I thank each and every one of you guys for joining in today's beautiful grounding meditation. May you continue to stand strong, steady, and rooted in the earth as the earth continues to change, as energy continues to shift. May you hold your stability. May you hold your security. May you remember your truth and stand strong in it. I thank you all for joining. I enjoyed giving you guys this meditation immensely. It is my honor. It is my pleasure. And most importantly, it's my passion. If you enjoyed this meditation as much as I enjoy giving this meditation to you, please feel free to leave a donation to show your support so that I can continue to feel motivated and determined to provide you guys with these free meditations so that you guys can feel grounded. Feel free to listen to this meditation anytime you feel called to and you need a little bit more grounding. And comment below what you experienced, what you felt, how you enjoyed this meditation. And I will see you guys again in the next meditation, placing your hands together at your heart and bowing down with me. Namaste. Have a beautiful day, guys. I love you. Alright, guys, we are back. We are back. We are back. Let me just save this audio. Alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for that donation, Jack. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I'm so humble and grateful for that. Thank you. Thank you, Penny. Yay! I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that support. It really does mean so much. I promise to always support you guys as you guys support me. Well, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you for continuing to support my work and coming. Thank you for allowing me to answer your questions. If you guys enjoyed this and you guys are new, please feel free to follow me. Join my circle, Genna Rose Giannetti Love Lights. If you guys are a beautiful, divine, feminine woman, I invite you to my women empowerment group. You can find all of this in my link tree on my dashboard. I'll leave that here. And if anyone's interested in one-on-one coaching, I offer that as well. And I have some courses that you guys can also purchase for my sexual cord cutting course and meditations and all of that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Let me know if that link tree posted, and then let's do closing circle, and then I need dinner. So thank you guys so much. And I go live Monday, Wednesday. I go live Monday through Friday. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today I made an oopsie. I made it at 6:30, but let me know if if my website posted. Someone let me know, please. And I'm just gonna ask you guys to close down your eyes one last time as we do closing ceremony. Reaching your palms out, facing up, and breathe in and breathe out. And just imagine all 88 people that are here right now, gathered in a circle, holding hands. And as we collide in the circle and we gather together, remember that you are not alone. Remember that the world can sometimes be lonely. It can sometimes be frightful. It can sometimes feel like no one understands you. But this life was not designed for you to experience alone. For this is your reality. This is your world. You are the creator of this reality. But you came into this world surrounded by beautiful people that caught you as you arrived from the womb. You could not have been birthed into this reality without a mother, without a possible father. You came through the idea of community. You came through support, and support you have. So as we join and we conclude the circle, please know that together we are creating a beautiful community of support. Know that you can come and imagine the circle anytime with love, with light, and with an honest, pure heart. And remember always that we may all be different bodies, male, female. We may all have different religions, backgrounds, experiences. but we are all one soul in many bodies. You are never alone. You can reach out anytime. And simply just bowing your hands in front of your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much, guys. Before we leave, can someone please tell me if that link tree posted? Do you guys see that? Do you see this link? I'm going to try it one more time. If anyone needs to contact me, please reach out. You can follow me on Instagram, Genna Rose Giannetti. Let me know if you guys see this link. And then I'm going to go. Yes. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, guys. I love you so much. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure to follow if you aren't yet doing so. Love you.